Good morning. I think we're here. Monty just walked in. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Good morning, Mont. What's going on? Good morning, people. Welcome to the Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream, where we hang out in this fish room and we do all sorts of stuff. There's the Mont. He's crawling. Anyway, good morning, people. Let me say hi. I'm not quite awake. It was a long night and early morning. Jen Yu, good morning. Good morning. She is headed to family in New Hampshire.
Said howdy.
Howdy. Howdy. Good morning, Jenu. Bionic Bigfoot. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Jenu. Happy Easter, Bionic Bigfoot. Good morning. Nathan Hovey. Start early. I want to sleep in, unfortunately, because it's my birthday. And I'll sleep if I want to. That's all right. You can sleep if you want to. And happy birthday, Nathan. Thanks for being here, man. Hagen Hill Design. Good morning. Good morning. Bruiser. What's up, man? Good morning. Look, I'm going to spin this real quick. Mont. It's got a new collar. Got his little Easter collar on. This little dude, I got a new little setup here. I'm trying this thing. It's a little janky because it wants to. Whoa! That was real janky. Leave it alone. We have to play with that. John McKenzie, good morning. What's going on? Dennis Christensen, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Window Liquor number 5. What up, dude? 310 Aquatics, good morning, good morning. What are you doing, Cat? You keep doing something over there. Keeps catching my eye. Mirror T, good morning.
Lovely, that is.
Captain's here already. Long Family Show. What's up, dude? Select Pet. Yo, Michelle Lee. What's up?
Whip's World said, hiya, beautiful people. Let's get tanked.
Whip, what's up? Go with the flow aquatics. Wait. Now you dropped the Richard Reynolds, man. All right. What's up, Richard? Good morning. What's going on? I still gotta get with you about those Ivan Stoffies, man. Mine are not. I'm down to 3. Down to 3. I think it's like 2 males, 1 female. Not a good combo. What is this cat doing, man? I feel like he's on the hunt for something. Here, spin this without too many problems. It's creeping. Anyway, where are we at here? Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. What's up, man? Good morning. KGE, good morning. Nightbot, good morning. Andy Carson, good morning. What's going on? Thanks for being here. All right, Whip, good morning. All right, let's see. It's Easter, so happy Easter, everybody. I got a cat who's creeping all over the place.
Whip's World said, happy Easter, everyone.
I'm not entirely sure what he wants. What's a mess over here? What are you doing, Mont? You want that fish, don't you? He's gonna leap. See it in his eyes. See it in his eyes. Here we go. Don't leap. Got the devil in him. Oh. He's prepping. This thing's gonna fall? No. See him? I think he lost
Window
interest.
Liquor #5 said bells A and whistles working.
All right, awesome. Anyway.
Peplin
Creek,
said
what's up?
Jason, good morning.
Good morning, Peplin. What's going on, man? All right, enough of you, Monty. But we can look at what you were looking at. This tank. This tank actually needs some work. Needs a water change. It's kind of like a horrible glare. Maybe we should switch cameras. Oh, let's do, yeah, we'll switch cameras. But, let me get my little clicker. A clicker. Oh, don't step on that. It's like the only thing you're not supposed to step on. Let's see what happens here when we go here. Not sure what we're looking at here, but this is the cyanodorsalis tank. And there were 2 in there last week when I did a water change, and somewhere after that water change was only 1. But let me make sure that this camera is squishy. Not sure. First of all, we gotta do a little maintenance on this tank. Come on, you can't be here. You can't be on my keyboard, buddy. I know I love you, but you can't be there right now, buddy. You gotta be over here. Huh? Alright. Enough of that. My camera, there it is. Properties. Let's make sure we're good. Yeah, we're pretty much on defaults here. Maybe I should back this camera up a hair. Even better. Okay, let's do that. Just making sure I wasn't zoomed in and all that good stuff. Sometimes I forget to undo that. Back up a hair. This is the one that has the auto feeder. I'm not entirely sure what happened to that other dude. It was the bigger one too.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Jess and you were missed last night at Skipper's stream.
Ah, sorry guys. I had family things going on. We had to do the in-law stuff yesterday. And I think this afternoon we're doing the family thing. My family. Anyway. Okay. I gotta tether myself here, or untether myself. Forgot to charge my phone again last night. So it's like on E.
KG Aquatics said family first.
That's right, man.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said happy bunny doing day if I missed you.
Happy bunny doing day. Alright, let's see. I need a bucket. I got a bucket. Today's mop day, isn't it? This has been 2 weeks since we did mops last? I think it is. Alright, part of the problem is these mops have choked off the circulation to the rest of the tank. So let me, if it is mop day, what mops are in here? They are green. So we need the blue mops. So I'm just going to take the blue mop out right now. That's the blue mop. Hang in there, little guy. We're going to do a water change on this too, just because the tank tends to get, because of how heavy I'm feeding it, tends to get pretty fouled up pretty quick.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo,
Maybe
said
trim down
mops can choke up anyone if left unattended.
Wait, did I grab the right mop? Yeah, green. Alright, this is blue. Right, yeah, okay. Blue. Confused myself for a second there. It's not hard to do. Alright, we're gonna hear some water. I'll mute myself for a sec.
KG Aquatics said anyone looking for celestial pearl danios, I have a booty ton of them available.
Right on. Alright. So I don't know if you guys said that happened. Whatever that was happened upstairs. I'm guessing there was a cat involved. Where's my little bin? There it is. Little bin. Rinse this real quick. My trusty old, I don't know, whatever. Use this thing all the time in this fish room. Just come in very handy. It's one of these like clear plastic containers. I don't know. Put stuff in it, put the algae in it, whatever I'm doing, I'm putting in it. Came in handy. Alright. Now that we're here, I should do clean the glass because it is getting covered. Ciao, little guy. What's this little one? Oh, I know what's going on up there. It's the dog. I gave her a kneecap when I was, whatever, some beef kneecap or something. She's up there dropping it all over the place while she's chewing on it.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said this is a good day to do a CPD giveaway, Jocelyn. If you want my treat on Bunny Doing Day.
CPD giveaway, huh? We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. I know today's Easter, so I'm not sure how many people are, you know. It is the last day of the month, though. So we probably should do a giveaway. Some CPDs? Yeah, that's possible. Alright. Synthetics, yeah. Alright, I think we're good with this. We'll do a quick water change. Remember last week we mixed up the brackish stuff? Brackish water.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, "Good morning, Jason."
Yo, dude, what's up?
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "Yes, Keith has a ton of CPDs."
Keith has a ton of CPDs. Cool. Well, we'll work it out. I'm not entirely sure what shipping is. You know, that's the variable, right? Doesn't that change? I guess it's easy enough to work out. Let's try clearing some of the junks on the bottom here. I really got to think. I got these plants in here. They seem to be doing pretty good. Those are the ones I took from the saltwater tank, the macroalgae.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "It's my treat. Who cares?"
I see. Okay. Well, I guess we're definitely doing a giveaway. I was planning on doing it anyway. But
Shady Grady said, "Happy Easter, everyone. I am at church waiting for service to start, but I wanted to say hello, Jason, and give you have a
thanks,
wonderful day."
man. Thanks for being here.
Color
Stopping in.
Guppies said, "Zatarin Zizu."
Zatarin Zizu. Zatarin. Oh wow, this is like way too much. Zazu. That was a big water change.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Vinay. "Love you, buddy."
What's up, Vinay? Ooh, I'm knocking this camera. I gotta. Yeah,
Whips World said, "Good morning and happy Easter, Gen U, in case you're listening while driving."
Good morning and happy Easter, Jen. You. She was here this morning. On her way to New Hampshire. Hopefully she lives close to New Hampshire. I don't know how far away that's a haul for me. Last time I did drive to New Hampshire once. And it took me like 10 hours, something like that. 10 hours, I think it was. I did it in the middle of the night. Well, we left in the evening and got there like as dawn, before dawn actually. All right, as usual, I'm just gonna set this water aside for a little while in case any little fry hatched and got stuck up in there. I'll let that sit for a little while and settle out. Maybe see any eyeballs in there. Okay, next step. Gotta put some water back in this tank. Some brackish.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "I drove once to New Hampshire, but ended up in Maine."
Oi. Sounds like a, what do they call it? Pilot error. Dusty. Get that off of there. So I don't get anything in the water. Doesn't help that Monty likes to jump up on this thing too. Oh man, this thing is hard to open. Jeez. That lid is on there. Alright. Next step. I am going to I'm gonna use these jugs because it's the easiest way to do it. In that tank, especially. That's a real
Master
tight space
Aquatics,
at the top
just call
there.
me Eduardo, said, "Happy 99th birthday, Nathan."
99th. Damn, is that old? Happy birthday, man. You're a March baby. Alright. Ooh, don't spill it. We're just gonna top it back up. Maybe hitting that mop with all this water will Some fry to hatch. It's been 2 weeks, right? One more though, should top that off. Guess we should handle all the eggs right now then too, so in that case. We did talk about, do I have a pump for this? I think I do have a pump for this. I wonder if I could. Boop, 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 boop. I had an old pump, but I actually pulled it out too. So let me see. Maybe we'll play with that too. A little engineering project. You know, where that goes. I should have some hose for that. I don't know. I have to look into that. Look into that in a sec here. Let's finish topping this off. That's good, that's good, that's good. Matter of fact, I'm going to fill this jug back up. So, extra one ready to go. All right, let's do this. We got that. And it was half the tank already. Nah, it couldn't have been. It was only 3 gallons, and this is a 10-gallon thing. Just whatever. Plenty left. Plenty. Okay. I'm going to grab one of these mops. Let's grab this mop.
Window Liquor #5 said phosphate tests.
Yes, we cannot forget that. Don't let me forget that. I'm going to grab, I have 2 10-gallon tanks over here. I know you guys, most of you guys know this, that are brackish set up for the appearance. And then I put mops in each. And then I take the mops from there. There are definitely eggs in this mop. So let's move.
Hagen Hill Design said, our latest batch of angel fry are doing well. We're letting the parents raise them this time.
Nice. Yeah, I know mine breed every once in a while or lay eggs, but I don't think they ever get to adults or a hatch, honestly. Every time I see it, they eat them. But there's also a ghost knife in there and a bunch of plecos in there and a bunch of geophagus in there. Well, like a pair of geophagus are in there. So I don't know, something else might be eating the eggs too. Alright, I'm calling this one done. So let's deal with that real quick. Just want to clean the water spot I spilled off the glass. Still see one baby in there.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said, who doesn't love fresh laid eggs for breakfast?
Eggs fresh from your
Whips
body.
World said, gotta jump in the shower quick, real quick, and hope it doesn't back up into the house. Be back soon.
That's never fun, man. Dude, I had a plumbing issue yesterday. Oh. There was a pipe that sprung a leak in my house. It was a galvanized old pipe and whatever. I guess it failed. It started like spitting out like the side of the pipe. So I replaced that. I don't remember how long ago. It was a while. And everything tightened up, blah, 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 blah. Put the ceiling tiles back up because it has like those acoustic ceiling tiles there. And then I just started seeing a spot like forming. I'm like, what is happening? I got up in there yesterday and found out that there's like, where that connection was, not far from that was another connection that wasn't tight.
Good morning, Jason,
and
and
dripping.
wonderful peoples.
Like every 20 minutes of drip. And eventually it soaked through the thing. So I got up there, tightened the pipe, and that seems to have fixed it. But now I gotta replace all those tiles that I pulled down. Good morning, Kalish. What's going on? Shady Grady, oh yeah, by the way, I got stickers. So I'll get you some. I got them this week, as a matter of fact.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said, good morning, Ailish. Victor C said, nice sunny day, Jason.
It is. It does seem like it is going to be a nice sunny day. It was raining yesterday. Not fun. But, you know, Like that old Fishroom song goes. I don't even remember, but it had something to do with rain and sunshine. Southwest Florida Aquatics, what's going on? Happy Easter. Good morning. Alright, what are we doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I lost myself. Alright, let's try this. Let's go this way. Let's see, can we go this way without damaging anything? Destroying everything. Let's see, where's my click? Oh, this is it. I thought I've done it. I have done it. Oh, no, it's already happened. This is too early for this, right? What did I do with the stupid thing?
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said, Happy Bunny Day, Killer Kitty.
Killer Kitty, what's going on? What did I do? I might have set it down when I went in this room over here. Let me put this on here so that no cats leap into that. Yes, I did. Cool. Let's go there. That tank right there is where I'm trying to put the eggs in fresh water. And I believe we were thinning this out a little bit with the TDS. Let me get my TDS meter. It's right here. On. $717. You might want to do something about that. We might want to do something about that. There's only one thing to do. Well, first thing we should do is...
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said, it being Bunny Day. A lot of chat is taking egg laying. So typical.
So typical. Alright, let me take my flashlight. See if we can see any babies. No babies. Over here. Let me move this camera. We can actually move this camera around here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Whoops. Let's get this camera out. Let's free up that camera. Okay. I think this battery needs to be charged. This is kind of weak. Let's try this one. Oh yeah. I don't see anything. So we're going to take Blue Mop out. There's no shrimp
Master
stuck in
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said. Jason being Hot Bunny Day, where are your bunny ears and tail?
there.
Killer Kitty 08 said, is Popeye, not the sailor, contagious? And do we know what causes it?
From what I understand, Popeye is a bacterial infection. Kind of like in their head cavity or something that makes their eyes swell out. So maybe it's contagious, like some bacteria are. But you can treat for Popeye. There are medications for that. I don't know how contagious it is, but usually, I don't know, that'd stay up on water quality, honestly. Alright, I just took the Blue Mop out. Rinsed it. I'm going to put it in that thing for now. Let's put some of this algae back in there. Let's do a water change. Oh, here, let's, yes. Yes.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said to treat Popeye heavy than venom.
What? I thought I toned her down a bit, but apparently not. Not sure how to do that, so I'll have to check into this. But I have no idea what she just said. It's incomprehensible. Marison? Why'd she say that? Oh. Spinach? Alright, yeah, okay. Spinach. I got it.
Thank you, KillKitty08 for the $10 USD
Killer
super sticker.
Kitty.
You rock!
You do rock. Thank you very much, Killer Kitty. And happy Easter. And thanks for being here. And I appreciate it. The money goes a long way around here. Alright. I'm going to do a water change. Try not to suck up any shrimp.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said Jason the Playboy.
The Playboy bunny. The tail and ears. Yeah.
Master
I don't know
Aquatics,
about
just call
that.
me Eduardo, said, thank you, Killer Kitty, for the super chat.
Yes. Thank you. I have to see what the sticker was anyway. I gotta look at that in a second. They always have those little dancing dudes. Or like pears. Shibu Inus. Yo, what is that? That is definitely some worm-like object swimming there. Sucked it up. Get out of there, shrimp. It's probably a good 20% if I fill it back up. I'm gonna try and use RO to fill it back up, I guess. Well, even just using tap water would thin this out, honestly. But then we'd be adding more minerals. Problem is evaporation. I just typically tend to top this tank off a lot and not.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, hello,
change
Mountain
water.
Greenery.
Hello, Mountain Green. Good morning. Happy Easter. So, what do you think? Should we just do more water changes to bring down that TDS? Should I just do RO in there? It's a dilemma. Either way, that can get turned off. My TDS is at a tap at like 370, 380. So that would definitely dilute the current. What do you call it? TDS? Let's see. It was 717. Zoe did. Oh no. I wonder why. I didn't hear her ringing the bell. Interesting. Uh-oh. Old pupper's getting old. Starting to have problems. It's not fun. Alright, what are we looking at here? So, did we come to a consensus? What we got?
Kalish said fill with RO today, then regular water changes.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, ring our bell with your bunny outfit, Jason.
Now we have a
Atkins Nature
Our dog
Aquarium
wants-
said, cut with RO, try a 50/50th tap, and roe-dyeing.
and Rodi. Yeah, she's a Shetland sheepdog, and she never would let anyone know when she had to go outside, and that was a problem when we were potty training her. But I put a pair of, we had like somebody gave us like these small little wind chimes, and I just hung them on the door handle, and every time I took her out, I rang the chimes. Well, she picked up on that, and when she needs to go out, she rings the chimes. So that's how we fixed the whole letting us know when she needs to go out thing. However, I'm going deaf, so half the times I can't hear her ringing the chimes. It's like at that frequency. Like I'd be sitting at the kitchen table. She doesn't need it down.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, welcome, Army Aquatics.
Yo, what's going on, Army Aquatics? It's been a while. Alright, we're topping off some RO here. I only have these 2 jugs prepped, but I do have a whole tank of RO I could just steal from.
Nathan Hovey said I did the same with Christmas bells hanging on the door.
Yeah, that would work too, yeah.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said good bunny day, Alishon.
Good bunny day. Good bunny day to you, sir. And good morning, Alishon. What's going on? Alright, what do we got here? We got... I'm gonna... Make sure she's one of these jugs. No. Salt jugs. I don't want to pollute anything. I'm so leery about dipping into...
Nathan Hovey said now she
my
just
tank.
poops me until I take her out, LO.
Yeah, usually she... I don't know, man. I just took her out this morning. So, I don't know if something might be happening here. She might just having bladder problems. I gotta get her to the vet. She's gonna be 10 this year. Hey. And this past year, she's it's gone like steep. She has problems walking, limping all the time. Not fun, man, when puppers get old.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said welcome the last Shane Prescott.
Last Shane Prescott? I know the last Shane person. Is he here? Yes, he is. Good morning. Happy Easter. What's going on? Should I fill a food-grade brute trash can with Rodi for water changes? Well,
Window
funny you
liquor
should mention that,
5
because that's exactly
said
what I use.
happy Easter, Patty, if you're
Well,
lurking.
Hey, Patty. Hope you're here. Happy Easter. I don't know if she's here. She don't know it's no more. Anyway, I use a brute trash can. I don't know if it's food grade, but it's what I use. I actually have 3 of them. 3 different sizes. Let's see. Can we throw the camera over there a second? Oh, geez. In my cluttered laundry room. It's like a mess down here. I really got to clean up. Got to do some spring cleaning around here. All right, what is that? That's that one, right? Nope. That's the one we're looking at. It's this one. Oh. Yes. 3 trash cans. Well, you can kind of see the tip of the 3rd one right here. Let me just tilt that down a little more. Different sizes. Big, medium, small. You want to rinse this? I don't get any contaminants in the tank here. I'm just going to fill them up from the... This
Master
is the reservoir.
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Richard. I thought you lived in a house.
I have this plumbed into my RO unit, so whenever there's a float valve in here, whenever it gets low, it just starts filling up. That's kind of nice. I don't usually stick my hand in this thing or any jugs. I probably shouldn't do that.
3G said I am late. What did I miss?
Yo, you missed it all, dude. Called your name like 10 times for the giveaway and just had to cancel it. All right, let's go back. You see one bucket, you've seen them all. Let's top this off again. And hopefully this isn't too much.
Master
of a
Aquatics, just call me
change.
Eduardo, said good morning, 3G.
The only thing in here apparently are shrimp and snails, so we'll see. Not trying to like make this water soft or anything. Just trying to not make it 700 TDS. I really got to get a better method for that whole mess. Well, if we're gonna do this, all right, I'm gonna put the lid back on this. Maybe we should do this, that, the other thing. You know,
Master Aquatics, just
My
call
wife
me
had a great
Eduardo,
idea
said
the other
shrimp
day.
and snails and shrimp and snails.
Shrimp and snails and shrimp and snails. Now, my wife had a great idea for some giveaway stuff, but I gotta do a little prep work on that, so Stay tuned. I have ideas. Well, thanks to her, I have ideas. All right, I'm going to fill up.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, good morning, Mexicali.
Good morning, Mexicali. I'm going to fill up my jugs. So you may hear an alarm in a little while. For those who don't know, I have like an overflow. It's like a liquid level sensor, I think is what it's called. And you stick it it's meant for coffee mugs and hot water for sight impaired people, so they don't have to burn their hands when they're filling a cup of hot boiling water. Yeah, but it works great for filling jugs and fish tanks. However, it would work a whole lot better on rimless tanks because you have to do a little modifications to get it on like a rim tank, especially like a 125 is not going to fit. All right, what are we doing? Let's go here. These are the brackish tanks. That's the one I just swapped the mop out of. This one I'm going to grab this mop. This also has the freshwater flounders in there, and I spooked a couple. I see at least 2 of them right there, 3 of them. Hiding in the sand. We could feed them too. Oh yeah, we definitely should feed them. Because I forgot I bought this thing. Fishimon recommended it to me. And well, I'll show you in a minute. Because I could feed these if it worked. I'm hoping it worked. I definitely see eggs in here. Some of them are white. Some are clear. This one I'm going to put in the freshwater tank that I just filled up. And I want to test that TDS. See how far it dropped. 484. It dropped like 250 points. Cool. That's actually kind of a little bit more reasonable. All right, I'll stick that in there. Put the blue mop in.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Jason found bunny eggs. Yeah.
You know, one thing I should do is do water changes on these
Big
2
Cat
tanks,
said,
'cause
good
it's been
morning,
a while.
everyone. I didn't even realize it was Sunday today.
Well, thanks for being here and happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Let's see. Big Cat's here. All right. Looking into solar panels. I really got to get on the ball with some stuff here, man. You just reminded me I should write stuff down. I've been meaning to do some stuff. I've been slacking so hard. So I don't know what it is. Slacking. Straight up slacking. I have no excuse. Okay. I should change water on this because it's been a while. Alright, in that case, I am going to check this bucket that we did earlier, see if there's anything squiggling in it. Nope, 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 nothing. Cool. Then we can dump it. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I gotta stop stepping on that or I'm gonna break that camera. Okay. Dump this down the drain.
Mexicali fish keeper, said Jason, are we going an egg hunt this morning?
Yeah, we are actually. That's pretty funny. We are going on an egg hunt. We're just doing the egg mops. Or mop it, whatever. Egg mops. Egg mops. Egg mops. That sound weird? Egg mops. Mops for the eggs. Egg mops. Is it me or does that sound really weird? I think it's me. Egg mop. I have no idea what's happening.
Go with the flow, Aquatics,
Yo.
said Jason. I'll be pulling my Ivan Sophie mop today. I'll be thinking of you. Hello.
That bot is out of control. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if I don't think the settings I did with actually mattered. Alright, where are we at here? I gotta hook up the water change thing. What I should do is do the bucket because I'm still filling up that RO jug. I'll take this bucket that I just emptied. And I'll set that there. I need to get one of those primer thingies for this thing and stop sucking on the end of it. Oh, hang on. I should clean the glass before I do this. Give me a sec.
Mountain Greenery said this voice is always sounding quite flustered. I hope she's okay, lol.
I don't think she is, man.
Pagan Hill Design said, I am the egg mop. I am the egg mop. I am their walrus. Cuckoo Kaju.
Now that right there is funny. Yo, that guy didn't. What is going on with that guy? No, I think it was just.
Master Aquatics,
I
just
got
call
that
me
in my head.
Eduardo, said, good happy bunny day, Red Laser.
Red Laser, what's up? Good morning. Happy Easter. Thanks for being here. Ooh, shiitake mushrooms. Ooh.
Whips World said, Jason, have you broken down yet and gone to see Godzilla X Kong yet?
No.
Ed and I saw it Friday night.
Did ya?
Sideshow Cody V said, Viva Cesar Chavez.
Viva. Cesar Chavez. What? Yeah, I really need to get a better siphon starter thingy. Alright, everyone, feel free to take a bathroom break right around now. I'm sure you're feeling it. See your little eyeballs there.
I'm Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said, don't suck up the bunny eggs. Okay.
Nope, I just changed them up, so there is no bunny eggs in there.
Select Pet said, oh crap. Good thing I was in the fish room this morning. One of my 55 gallons just had a center bracelet snap.
Ooh.
The glass has just bowed a good half inch in a matter of seconds.
Yo, I had that happen to me once.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, ASMR stream.
I came home, yeah, ASMR stream. I came home from work one day and I had the center brace and the 55 snap. And the lid and the lights, you know, it was one of those fluorescent ballast light thingies. They fell in the tank, but they were still on. I was like, oh my God. I mean, it bowed out both sides, front and back, man. It looked like a canoe, like the shape of it. I had to run out and buy an emergency tank. Of course, it wasn't the $1 per gallon sale, and it, you know, it never happens at the right time. Yeah, it was not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, that's that one. Dude looks very fat.
Vinoxky said, happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter, Vinoxky. What's going on? Oops, I'm spilling water on the ground. Checking this thing for anything swimming. Nope. 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 Cool. Set that there. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let me put that back in my pocket. Double check where I set everything before, so I know where it's at. I'm gonna dump this out. Ooh, it's heavy.
Select Pet said, this tank was probably 40 years old and I got it for $10, so no loss on the tank, really.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad I
just,
found it before I lost fish.
yeah, before you had a huge mess. Put it
Master
that way.
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Jocelyn, got any Easter coffee for us in chat today?
I do, but I don't have my mug. It says, still, you know, black coffee. I dig my dog. My dog digs holes. That's it. And yes, there's coffee. All right, what was I gonna do? Well, we gotta put water back in that tank. But this is where it comes to this part.
Kalish said, caffeine is good. I've been in top chat, DOH.
Oh
to
no.
anyone I missed.
Good week, Kalish. Get that coffee. It'll help. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got. That's the default camera. It's probably a little too low. Let's look at this. I got stuff laying all over the floor here. Let's look at this. Sneak past that. This is just trash. Probably not. I should probably save this.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, Army, I am Fishyman's replacement. I gather data on humans for top secret plans.
Yup. Yup. Wait. Let's put this here. This needs to get water change. But here's this pump I have. This is my old, what do you call it? Packable thing. Here's a rock. This is an old Higer. This is even old. This looks brand new. Is this even used? I have a brand new pump. Got an alarm. Hang on. Okay.
Victor C said those sharks look big, Jason.
They're getting there. We're gonna get into that tank too, hopefully. I mean, I gotta keep moving so I don't forget what I'm doing here. Let's start filling this jug. Whoops, that's my hand on there.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said the alarm went off. Everyone run!
Yes. Alright. That's filling the other jug. Maybe a few minutes. Okay, what are we looking at? Floor. We're looking at a floor right now. Here is this pump. Oy. But this looks brand new, man. What's up with this? How have I never used this pump? Why do I have a brand new pump? This can't be brand new. This looks brand spanking new. I'm very confused by this. I'm beginning to understand. Power. Fittings. These are used. Maybe. Maybe I don't know what's happening. Let's do this. Don't want that.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said your new pump was an Easter egg hidden from last year.
Yeah. We could do that.
Pagan Hill Design said the Easter Bunny left it.
Yeah. So we can that so maximum off the bottom. See how that works. Plug that in. We need this. What is this? Just a power adapter. No. Got fittings. Do I have hose for this though? That's the wrong size hose. Maybe this is why I don't have. Oh, hang on.
Nathan
What's
Hovey
this?
said, well, the bunny left it at the wrong house then. Atkins Nature Aquarium said, don't forget the rubber feet.
The rubber feet.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, good morning, Salient.
There are rubber feet here, but they don't look like they're
Mexicali
sticking
Fish
down.
Keeper
They
said
do.
Hager
Yeah,
called.
they
They want to know why you haven't done the product review you promised.
Because I didn't promise one, that's why. And the Higer is good for some things, like cheap lights. These pumps aren't bad. I've been using them for a little while in some tanks. I like them because they got the variable speed. That's exactly how that goes. They also have a feed function on them where you just push the button and it pauses it for like 10 minutes. This This is gonna put some serious
Window Liquor
chooch.
#5 said I missed it. Is the sump of shame not working? Has the bridge
Nope.
been broken?
Nope, the bridge, the sump of shame. Yes, the bridge has been broken, but it's been functioning fine. The bridge has been broken for a while now, actually, but it's been functioning just fine without the bridge, like I told you it would. But the bridge makes it function better. Yes. And it's still, yeah, we got, I mean, it's getting low on water. Tank's getting low on water. It's been a while since I did a water change, but we gotta.
KG Aquatics said if you are honest in your review, they tell you to take it down. Makes me not buy Higer.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why, I mean,
Salient Aquatics
hey,
said
nobody's
they wish
approached
all
me about
companies
this.
would go to the magnetic mount for power heads.
Yeah, but I
3G
think
said Hager has good temp controllers too.
I never
KJ
tried theirs.
Aquatics said honest as in if it junk.
Um,
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo.
oh my God,
Said
this
yes,
button.
Jason, you
Pause
told us the
button.
bridge was coming down. We got it.
The bridge already came down. I don't know. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Let me scroll back here. Oh yeah, Higer. Yeah, summer stuff's okay. But I don't like, nobody's approached me and say, hey, would you like to do reviews on things? So, I can't say. Now, do I have pipe that's big enough? And do I want to use tubing? Here's some tubing.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. Said hello, Jeremy.
Oh, there you go. Jesus. This is going to create some serious flow. This pump is huge. That would fit.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, I think any DC pump is going to be better than a loud echo pump. Salient Aquatics said, I will say Fluval has got the suction cup game down. They stick well.
What was I using? Why don't I just
KG
use...
Aquatics said, I use a submersible pump I bought at Harbor Freight. Thing was cheap and it's been solid.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to keep this pump.
needs a larger pipe.
I'm just going to keep this pump off the side. And I just suddenly dawned on me, why not just use the pump I'm using for my saltwater tank? It's already there. It's already ready to go. I just have to move it to the other bucket. But the issue is the bucket isn't on wheels. So that's what the real issue is. So let's put this all back. Let's forget we even saw this. And we'll save that in case another pump fails. Actually, I think that is why I bought this. I think it was on sale. And I think I bought this as like a backup system in case something failed. A little preparation. So you.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo. Said yes, Jason.
You.
Hide this pump again until next Easter Day.
Yes. Next Easter Day. You know, totally not angry right now. Ah! Ow! I just sliced my hand, my thumb. I got a paper cut on that cardboard.
Danny Ken Aquatics said hello, Joss.
Yo! What up, Kenny? Alright, enough of that. Enough of that.
Just call me Eduardo.
Don't
Said
need
we
this.
don't know. That's why we are here. So
You
tell
never
us.
know. You never know. Oh, you never know what's gonna happen around here. Alright, enough of that. Let's go. Can we go this way without breaking anything? Yeah. What's that? Better?
Kiki
Looking at a
Aquatics
sump?
said Jason having a hard time with his hose.
Giving up on that.
Big Cat said cardboard paper cuts are the worst.
Dude, you ain't wrong. Luckily, I got it as soon as it started slicing
Peppermint
in,
Creek
so it
Aquatics
didn't get real
said,
bad.
can he eat?
Can he eat? Okay. Let's move the bucket. Oh, What are we doing? Yeah, we need to switch cameras. We're not even there anymore. We can look at that sump in a second because we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go back here. Let's put this away. Let me carry
Big Cat
this
said,
bucket
"Can
of
you-"
water. Settle down there, Big Cat. Oh my god, this is heavy. Oh, I definitely need to do it. Build that dolly. Or just suck it up and buy one. But man, it's not good. It's not good in the back. Yes, let's take this. Just the old saltwater pump. This was one that I used to use in my old sump. Since been diverted to this purpose. This is gonna squirt water like crazy in here too. So what I should do is set that there so it doesn't fall out. That's gonna kick when I. Ow! Okay.
Master Aquatics, just
saltwater
call me
found
Eduardo,
that
said,
paper
"Suck
cut."
it up, Jason. It is bunny tail day."
The salt found that paper cut.
Whips World said, "I have 2 Higger lights, a Higger heater, and a Higger air pump, and they are all rock solid, but the pump and heater are still relatively new, a couple months only, so long term I'm not sure."
Right. Well, that's cool. Their lights are okay. They're not bad. They got some decent, like the newer programmable ones are pretty cool. All right, I need to do something here where I'm gonna blow sand all over this tank. So I guess I should just aim for like that. All right. Let's put one hand in the water. Let's put the hand in the plug. Let's see what happens. Totally not stupid. All right, let's set this here for half a second so it's gonna kick. I just need it to be there. I can get that on. Actually, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. But let's do this. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna turn this off. Just drop that. Get 1 foot on the cord. That actually worked out pretty well.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Jason seriously. "You are working with danger. Electricity live."
Mm-hmm. Boom. Okay. That was that tank. Next. Set this down real quick. Yeah, we're still in this tank, so cool. Might as well do that here. And then we're done with the brackish. And the brackish mops. And we can move on. Well, we'll just do the quick mop thing on the other pseudos. Mmm. Tasty. Doing about 20% water changes on these. Should have enough water to do that.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "Good day, bipolar."
Yo, what's up, Bike Bowler? What up? Oh, man. We're almost there. Oh. Well, hang on, I'll just mute it.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, Jason, how's the flow on your 407? Have you swapped out the pre-filter yet?
No, actually.
Thank you, Master Aquatics. Just call me
I
Eduardo
should check
very
on
much
that.
for the 20 gifted memberships.
Yo. Thank you, Eduardo. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Members are what fuel the giveaways in this channel, pretty much. Try to kick it all back to everybody. And we will be doing a giveaway a little bit later. I think, was it Eduardo wants to do KJEs? It's KJE, right? Celestial Pearl Danigos? What time is it? Man, it's already 10 o'clock. Alright, we need to get moving here. Okay.
Victor C said, thanks for live streaming, Jason.
Well, thanks for being here, man. Alright, let me, let's get this water moving.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, yes, Jason K's CPDs.
Jason K. CPDs. Yeah, because that clarified. What is going on there? Let's just need to set that for a second. Get over here. Plug that in. Let's turn that thing that way. We can top this off. Should have plenty of water here.
KJ Aquatics said TPD's nuts.
CPDs is nuts. Something there. There we go. We got this. It's pretty much the rest of this tank. It's cool. Come on, you can do it. Alright, it's good enough. Whoops. Spilling water. Let's take this, put it back in its bucket. Let's put this bucket back where it belongs. We still have not perfected the art of mixing that salt, by the way. If I remember correctly, last time we used, didn't we use already like whatever was left in the saltwater tank water? I don't remember.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Happy Bunny Day, Aqua Bonita.
Aqua Bonita! Happy Easter. Let me dry this off. Sure we're leaking right here. Alright, cool. That's good. These tanks are full. Whoops. Kick you guys. Let's clean some water off of that. Good enough. Let's take this empty jug. Ooh! Try not to hit a whole bunch of lights. I'll dump out like the whatever that little splash of water was. Let's put this here. Let's put that there. If we have time, we'll mix that up later. But right now, we got to get moving here. Dump this water out. Ouch.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Good Bunny Day, Aqua Balls or eggs?
Okay, this bucket can sit there for now. Let's move this power out of the way. Okay. Alright, that's a little more workable in here. Alright. Aqua Balls, good morning. What's going on, man? Happy Sunday, happy Easter. And thanks for being here. All right. Brackish. Water change, mop change. The other brackish, water change, mop. The freshwater where the brackish are hatching, water change, mop. Boom. Moving on. Let's, what else do we got to do? I think I talked about this the other week, but here, I'm going to turn this camera this way. I think we should be able to see what's happening here. Let's go up there, back a little, so it's so close.
Window Liquor #5 said phosphate tests.
Don't start with me, Window Liquor. It's on the list. Don't forget. I want to get these mops done. Then we'll do that. We got to do a lot of stuff, man, and we're on a time loop, so we got to keep moving. Okay? This tank is where I was
Master
putting
Aquatics just call me Eduardo said
threadfin
mops,
rainbows.
Water change and breakish water drinking done.
Yep. This is where I was keeping my eggs for threadfins. However, I have not been getting anything hatching ever at all. So maybe the water's too hard. If I remember, that was a problem last week. We did test that. Where's the? Let's check the TDS on that. Let's check it. Pretty sure I tried to thin that out last week with some RO. Did a little bit of a water change. All right, we're down to 306. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. However, I was thinking about swapping out from. Well, let's see let's do this before we get out of hand here. Let's
Master
take this
Aquatics.
mop out.
Just call me Eduardo said if the water is too hard, try not to hit yourself today.
I have seen eggs in the mop. Although I think the last time I put the mop in, I didn't see any eggs. But I've not gotten any hatching, so sure. I'm gonna rinse this off. I'm gonna move this. So bear with me a sec. I'll mute myself. So I was tempted with possibly. Well, I'm tempted with just giving up on the thread fence for the moment. Maybe concentrating on something
Master
else,
Aquatics
like those
just call me
Celebes.
Eduardo said. Ian, I haven't seen you live in a while. Why?
Live?
Whips
He
World
lives.
said, celebrating Peter Cottontail, the immortal egg-laying rabbit. It seems legit. Plus, you get free chocolate often filled with caramel or cream. Sure, why not? I'm in.
I could go for chocolate. I'll tell you that. I bought Peeps the other day. Bought a bunch of them. Alright, I'm not seeing any eggs in this mop either, but they're just not breeding. I know they go in like a cycle. But I'm not sure exactly. I should probably read up on this. I'll throw this mop in here. However, I don't think I'm going to put another mop in that tank. So, I think we're going to let this tank, let the mops, see what happens in the next month. Right? I'll let this
Master
mop dry
Aquatics,
out.
just call me Eduardo said, Jason likes Peeps. Surprise, surprise.
Peeps are awesome. First of all, Peeps is a local company here. Mike and Ike's, you know, Just Born Candies. It's in the Lehigh Valley, where I'm at. So, plus I've met the owner of that company a bunch of times. I used to work at an airport, and it was a small airport, general aviation, and he used to have an airplane there. So he'd come in. He was a nice guy. He gave us Christmas gifts. He's a cool guy. Anyway, so yeah, Peeps. Mike and Ike's. What's the other one? I don't remember. Hot tamales, I think they do. It's the same, Mike and Ike's, but different flavors. All right. So I'm gonna top this off. I think, right? We should top this off. I just filled up a jug of RO, so let's top it off. But we're not gonna. I just put the other mop in there. I didn't see any eggs in it, but that doesn't mean there's not any eggs. You can hope. But like I said, I'm just gonna let these mops kind of time out in this tank, and I think we're gonna move on to different fish. Let's top this off with some RO that we just filled up. Then we'll fill it up again. Ooh.
Whips World said you bought Peeps on purpose? I suppose you buy unflavored rice cakes too, yes?
First of all, rice cakes are pretty good. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Daniel
And
Velez
yes,
said,
unflavored
good
rice
morning,
cakes
everyone.
are pretty good.
Happy Easter to those who observe.
But Peeps, first, you got to do Happy Easter, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And first of all, you got to do Peeps right. Best way to do Peeps is to cut the plastic open and just let them sit for a
Master
few days.
Aquatics,
Get a
just
little,
call me Eduardo.
little skin on, a little
welcome
crust.
to the extraordinary Aquarist
Little
level.
hard.
Select Pets.
Holy cow.
Thank you, Select Pet, very much for the 10 gifted memberships.
Welcome to the extraordinary Aquarius level, Select Pets. Gave us 10 gifted memberships. Awesome. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. My boys love Peeps. Come on, man. Peeps are the thing. Yes, and Select Pet, that's awesome. And like I said earlier, memberships fuel the giveaways around here. All right, I think we're done with that tank, right? Moving on. Let's go over here. This up a hair. Make life easier on that. Let's check out the Ivan stuffies. Where's my clicker?
Andy Carson said, at the moment, eggs are laid in before fertilization. If the TDS is too high, it will reduce successful fertilization in some species. The pores in the eggs close faster.
See, this is why we have these streams.
Select
For
Pet
this
said,
kind
I
of
figured
knowledge.
since I can't receive gifted memberships,
That's
why
awesome.
not give some out?
Yeah,
Master
perfect.
Aquatics, just call me
I
Eduardo,
appreciate it.
said, Happy Easter, Andy.
Thank you very much, and happy Easter, Andy. And yeah, Andy, that's I've heard that before. That's kind of one of the reasons I've been kind of trying to track this TDS stuff. Well, here, let's take a look at the TDS in this tank. I guess this is where they would lay the eggs. Maybe that is the problem. 352. It's kind of on the higher side, I think, for thread fins, right? I think everything in my fish rooms are kind of high like that because my water's hard. I mean, that's less than my tap that comes out of my tap. So I guess the plants are absorbing some of that. But what we should do, okay, let's try it. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to take some water out. I'm going to use the bucket again because I'm pulling up the jug. Fine. This is what we're going to do. Probably same with like the Ivan Stoffies too. Although, they've been dwindling for me. I think sometimes I'm a bad Aquarist. Let's put it that way. I'm not extraordinary at all. I'm underwhelming.
KJE Aquatics said I keep fish who like it hard.
Right on. I'm going to take like 10% out and I'm going to try and fill 20% in. How about that? There's a lot of hair algae in the bottom there. I'm going to have to grab that too. And the fish I haven't quarantined, the Panagars and the Siamese algae. I did check. Siamese algae eater likes to hide.
Master Aquatics. Just
so I actually have to go in there and dig him out to see if he's
Easter,
okay.
Jeff. Love your fry stream today.
And he was, Happy Easter, Jeff. I didn't even know about a fry stream. I missed that. Let's dump that out. Okay, let's put this back in here. Probably use that again. Let's get into the jug of RO. Just filled up. Yep, good morning, Jeff. Happy Easter. Thanks for being here. I have a feeling this jug is like on its last leg.
Master Aquatics, just call
I'm
me
seeing water coming
Eduardo,
out of it.
said. Available this summer stream. Actually, Jeff Kane.
From here. Look at that. through the stainless. A little bit of a mess. We need another jug. It's not full yet. But while we're here, we'll check the other tank.
Whip's World said, all
Ivans.
right, I'm off to have breakfast with the oldest daughter and my grandkids. You all
Awesome.
have a fabulous day, and I'll see you later in the steams. Don't be lazy.
In
Be
the
like
steams.
Jason and get tanked.
That's right. Get tanked. Right on, Whip. Thanks for being here, man. Happy Easter. And hope you enjoy your day. Let's see. Let's see if any of these three have given me eggs.
And Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Jason, don't spill the water. You'll get your bunny tail wet.
Move it a little light. What is that? That is definitely not an egg. Looks like some kind of worm. It's probably planaria. I'm not seeing any eggs. Alright, what was I doing with the Ivans stuff? I was putting them over here. No, where was I putting these? I forget. Oh yeah, in the RO. But I don't see.
Master
checking here, too.
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Adios Whisters.
Where's my flashlight? My pocket. Let's see if we see anything in this tank. I haven't seen anything yet, and I believe we did make this tank pretty soft. So problem is I'm not getting any eggs. Maybe I should switch. Maybe what I need to do is get more Ivan Stavies before I even continue doing this. I think I only have 3, and they're male heavy, so it's not a good combo for breeding.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Jason, Rachel needs to learn Spanish lingo. Damn it!
You know, they do have multilingual bots, and they always pronounce things as if they were not native English speakers. But I guess they do their native language pretty well, or whatever their native language is supposed to be. All right, I am going to. We're doing green mops, right? No, we're doing blue mops.
Go with
What
the
is wrong
flow.
with me?
Aquatics, said Jason, just let me know. I have plenty more Avon Sophie.
Are we doing blue mops? What the heck am I doing here? What? Yeah, definitely, Richard. I gotta get with you. Well, that the auction's coming up again too, man. So blue mops. Yeah, blue mops go in with the parents. So why do I have a green mop in my hand? Did I just grab the wrong mop? What the heck did I do here? Blue mops should be in with the parents. Well, I think maybe I should stop breeding these guys for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the mops in those tanks. Blue mop should come out.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said yes. April 20th is the auction.
Oh, Skipper already talked about it? Oh, cool. I know he sent me a text, but I don't think I ever answered him on that. So, April 20th. Something's happening that day. What is April 20th? I know something is happening April 20th. I'm guessing that's a Saturday? We were just talking about April 20th the other day. I'll get back to you. But yeah, I should be able to do it. I guess I should just put the mop in. It can't hurt, right? Let's test this TDS, see where we're at.
Select Pet said, ugh, all the neighbors are
323.
mowing. I'm the slob of the neighborhood, I guess. But
Man.
it's supposed to be in the 30s this week.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll mow next weekend.
Yeah, skip it.
Kalish said April 20th at 4:20. Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said yes a Saturday where Kalish and I are going bonkers over auctioning bids for rare fish.
Mm-hmm. I just realized we're not even looking at anything I'm looking at. What the heck? I thought I switched cameras. Jeremy, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Easter. Are we looking at what I'm looking at now? We were over here doing with all this stuff. I didn't even... Nobody even said you're on the wrong camera. I blame all you people. Did it switch? No. What is going on here? Is this working? Is this dead? Oh, I lost signal. I guess that would explain it. What is up with that?
Jeremy said, morning you two, man. No.
Good morning. Did that work? Yes. Okay, we are looking at what I'm looking at. It's just, I think, okay. Maybe my phone is on the wrong thing. How about that? Or my phone is lagging out way too hard.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said, I've missed you, buddy.
Let's get there. Cool. All right, we got somebody spamming Russian. Good morning. Careful, whatever that is. That might be a bot. So be careful of that bot. If that is a bot. All right, let's tell you. What did we did? This was 330. I just tested. No, this was 330. This we just put a gallon in. I guess we put another one. This is where I've been putting the Gertrude's Luminatus.
Window liquor. #5 said Jason, should that person be removed?
Well, I don't know. They only said something once, so keep an eye on it. That's it. I don't see anything in this tank. This tank probably needs... This tank has not mystery snails. Rabbit snails? That's about it. There's nothing in here. Snails. And some algae. Try and get some of this algae out. It's mostly green hair algae. Alright, hang on a second.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Jason, rabbit snails celebrate Easter too.
I bet they do.
Maria Z said, Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter, Maria. Thanks for being here. Alright, we got that jug. Start filling this jug.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said,
rinse this.
Happy Easter, Maria Z.
Speaking of Maria Z, it's I got my Luminatus colony, most of them from Maria. They're over there. Kind of hard to see from here, but let us Mop out. Try and get the snails off of it. Put this mop in. See if you got any eggs.
Maria Z said, I looked at that channel, only 3 subs and no content.
Could be a bot. Just keep an eye out for spam. We know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put on subscriber only mode. That's probably one of the reasons. Yeah.
Red Laser said translates to good for all, good steam from our Russian friend.
Exactly. All right. I don't see any eggs, but I'll just throw them in here anyway. And we can hope for the best. Moving on. Oh, I didn't test the TDS in that hatching tank. I should probably test the TDS in this tank. $458. A little high. A little high. And these two tanks already share the same water because they're on the same sump. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to
Master
remember
Aquatics.
to do.
Just call me Eduardo, said Jason. Put on your bifocals to see the eggs.
That's why I started doing this method, so I didn't have to do that. I just hope that there might be eggs in there and just go with it. These Gertrudes, by the way. I got there's at least one fry in the tank. Oh, there is an egg in here, at least one. Saw it a second ago. Where'd it go? Alright, maybe I was tripping out. Maybe there wasn't an egg. No, there's a couple eggs in here. I definitely see eggs. Cool. I'm going to put this in the hatching tank. However, that hatching tank has a lot.
Maria Z said, back to lurking. Lots to do before company gets here. Have a
Lots.
beautiful day, everyone.
Oh, did she just pick up an accent?
Window Liquor Hash 5 said
She
that's
totally
a beautiful
picked
tank.
up an accent. And have a good day, Maria. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, I'm going to put the one with the mops in, or the eggs in, the hatching tank. We'll deal with that hatching tank another day. There's so many fish in that, or guppy grass in that tank. I actually need to kind of get that under control. It's getting out of hand. But it's good for fry. And there's a ton of blue dreams in there. Those are the blue dreams I had in my tub last summer. They hatched out pretty well. Speaking of that, it's getting close.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said no BBA in that tank.
Yeah.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said yes, Liquor Hash 5, no BBA.
Yes. No BBA. Okay. These guys are doing okay. Move over this way. This tank is off. I can turn the light on.
Select Pet said, that's when you know the girls Psycho Jason, when they randomly use different accents?
Yeah. You ain't wrong. Alright. Luminatus. No. Furcatus. I'm sorry. Furcatus. Let me go down here. There's, whoa! Apparently I grabbed one. That must have been a shrimp. There are a bunch of Luminatus fry, or Furcatus fry. I have at least 3 fry in this tank. I'm going to let them get a little bit bigger, because the Furcatas are a little bit bigger of a fish, honestly. And I fear for the little guys with the big adults. Let me rinse this out real quick.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said fuck it, Tatus. Fishyman64 said, happy Easter, everyone.
Fishymon! What's going on, dude? Thanks for stopping in. By the way, you guys still have ability to do that, I think I fixed it. The exclamation point Fishymon. You could check it out. You could do it for us. It's a work in progress. I don't think I'm going to keep that. I'll keep it. I'll keep something. We can give Fishymon some controls that he can use remotely for fun. Alright, what am I doing here? I rinsed this one off. This was for the frittatas. Let's get this out of the way. Let's take this little bit of algae in this mop. Take the new mop, throw it in. These guys usually do pretty good for me. Actually, I think these are like the... There we go. It worked. It worked. It worked. Right? Well, let me see. I love it when a plan comes together. This moss or algae. You can only do that every 5 minutes, Fishymon. Oh, there's definite eggs in this mop.
Kalish said, there it is.
There it is. Whoop. Alright, ton of eggs in this mop. So I'm going to throw it in there with the other ones. Let them go. Those guys are doing good for me, man. Like I said, this is like my oldest colony of blue eyes. And I've just been keep kind of colony breeding, I guess. Well, not colony breeding, but breeding them up. Fertilizer. That's one thing I don't want to forget. Don't let me forget. Fertilizer. Phosphate tests. And I got to do some... What time is it, man? Time is our enemy today. It's 10:30 already. 10:30.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said. Welcome, Square Table Degenerate.
Yo. Welcome. Alright, what else are we doing? We did the frittatas. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done them all. These are my Celebes, but I don't have any mops in these tanks. I might start breeding these guys again, because these guys are actually pretty cool. But I think if I am going to breed them, I'm actually going to move some of these to a different tank. Because I want to kind of selectively breed them. Because the colony I got originally, I think it's been bottlenecked, like genetically. There's some weak genetics in here. I have gotten fresh blood from somewhere else. So, I don't know. Maybe we do a breeding project on them. Some Ebo. Okay. Done with that. Let's go over here. Looking at that tank again. Let's go over here. Oh, see, didn't I just switch this camera? Guess not. Is my camera switchy thingy not working? Is that camera not working? Is that what's up? What's happening here? Things work and then they don't work. That works.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said, let's do that CPD giveaway before my tatas freeze over.
Why is this not working? It goes there, but it won't go back. Interesting. Something happened to that button. Alright, that's my enemy. And I actually have thawed some food for him. So I was going to feed him real quick before I get too... I like to feed him when he's out, you know, like doing his thing. I forget what this food is. It's like some sort of like shrimp. Copepod looking thing. Well, it's bigger than copepods. So I just put it in the tube. Squirt it there.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said, he is huge, Jason, and gorgeous.
He is huge. And then he strangles it, whatever it is. This is basically how I feed my enemy. Most of the time, like when I feed the tank at night, it's usually like 5, 6 o'clock. And he's shriveled up like a little, I don't know what. Looks like one of those Kush toys or whatever they are with the little rubbery tentacle things. That's probably plenty for him. And I'm just going to dump the rest of this in the tank. And then they can eat it.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, "Where's the killer clowns?"
They're there. And the dotty bag's there too. One of the clowns is hiding behind an enemy underneath it, and I don't know where the other one went. He got spooked and went somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "Hello, Craig's Keeper."
Hello, Crypt Keeper. Craig's Keeper. Crypt Keeper Aquatics. What's going on, dude? Yeah, he's hiding behind the, what do you call it? Protein skimmer. Speaking of that, I should probably empty it. A little gross. And that surface skimmer works wonders, man. That was one of the great investments. $10. It's an Aquatop surface skimmer. It actually made the water quality like 100% better. And you know what? Speaking of that, I should have shut it off because now it's got shrimp in it.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "I need my bifocals. I can't type correctly today."
Yeah. All right. What do we need to do? Let's do this. Let's go back. I don't know why I can't swap cameras with my thing. Why can't I swap cameras with my keyboard? Use my keyboard. Anyway. Go down there. I gotta turn this on. There's a dead fish. Is that my festivum? It is my festivum. That ain't cool.
That's lovely, that is.
Yeah. Hang on. We got issues. Hold on. All right. We got a dead fish. It's not cool. I wonder why he died, man. I think I've been feeding. Sometimes when I feed real heavy, man, I get a dead fish, and I'm not sure what's up with it. Maybe its water quality goes to crap. Maybe they just overeat. All right, either way. We got an issue
Hash
here.
5 said, "Oh no, bummer." Master
Let's do
Aquatics,
this. Let's do that.
just call me Eduardo, said, "Please hold on. Jason has issues. A dead fish on Easter."
Not cool. Not cool. What is this? This is nitrate. Let's test that. Nitrite. Phosphate. 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 This tests out. Let me move this camera. I don't think that's what we're looking at. No, we're not. We can grip this. Probably.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, "The Festivum got his bunny tail beat for being nasty last week."
Yeah, he is a pretty rough guy. But he was cool. Can I get this to turn the right way? Oh no, that's not the Festivum. Is that? Oh, Geos, what is going on with you? Why are you guys dying? Because the Festivum's right there. Switch cameras. My poor Geos.
Crypt Keeper Aquatics said, "Can you change this voice to be a Fishymons?"
You know, I could. But what that would require is Fishymon sitting down. There's a way to train the bot to use. I could train the bot to have my voice or any voice. You just have to sit down and, like, I don't know, talk to the bot. Alright, where are my commands? So if I use test that trigger, it's this trigger. It's this trigger. Trigger does work. Interesting. But it wasn't working for that. Anyway, let's move on. Time's ticking here.
Master Aquatics, just call me. Eduardo said, the Festivum is alive, so what died, Jason?
Pretty sure it was on my geos. I'm looking for my tray. Here it is. It's over here in this corner. Excuse me. Looks kind of fresh, actually. Ooh. Maybe not. It is definitely a geo. Unfortunate. We are going to put him in the flowers.
Master Aquatics, just call me. Eduardo said, oh no, not the Geo.
Down to 3. It's not cool. Not cool. Hang on a second. That's gotta move.
Crypt Keeper Aquatics said, are you going to NEC?
Ooh. No, not. And I just dropped that fish on the ground. I am not going to NEC. Oh. Let me rinse. Poor dead fish. We're gonna have to definitely
Window
do a water
Liquor
change.
#5 said, what kind of Geos was it? They seem not to do well for you.
Tapajos, man, they seem to be fading. I don't know. Maybe they're just not. Maybe they got issues. I don't know. Don't know, man. I'm very confused. All right, let me get some of these. What do you call them? Files. I am not going to NEC. I don't know. I think.
Master Aquatics, just call me. Eduardo said, oh no, not the top of hose.
Yeah, the Tapajos. I'm down to 3, man.
Go with the flow, Aquatics, said
Maybe they're not
Jason. Your
eating enough?
Blackbeard algae farm is about ready to harvest. LOL.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, man. The captain is among us. Captain Blackbeard. All right, let me test water quality here. At least phosphates and nitrates. Filling up the test files.
That's lovely, that is.
Mm-hmm. Whoops. Put that there. Put this back. Take my vials. Some lids. Go over here. Let's move that. Okay. Lid. The lids on them so I don't spill them. Get my towel. So
Crypt
I
Keeper
can dry
Aquatics
it off.
said, what other commands does your bot do?
It's got the BBA one. It's got the speak. That's about it. As far as you guys have. Fishymon's got the one that can make the Fishymon
Window Liquor
dance.
#5 said, phosphate test. Yeah.
Yes. Phosphate test. All right. Speaking of that, let me move this camera back over here. Let's set that there. Yeah. There's nothing really else that the bot can do at the moment. So, for you guys anyway. I have control. You can do the BBA thing.
KAG Aquatics said his bot tickles him off camera, though.
That'd be nice. Ooh, my phone is charged. The battery came in handy. It's only been an hour.
Jeff Kane said, I can just see all the potential fry swing in that BBA carpet.
Yeah. I mean, they might be getting roughed up, but there are 3 fire mouths in here too, so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the fire mouths are bullying. I know the best of them likes to be a bully. Not entirely sure. I do with the clicker thingy. I'm just gonna see if I got it working again. I gotta clean this glass too. And I should probably turn the filter up. It's on pretty low. There we go. Let's kick that on a little higher. And apparently kick up a whole bunch of black-root algae. Yeah, it was actually really slow. I don't know why it was on so low. I was feeding this tank pretty heavy recently, so maybe they're eating the blackbeard and then not liking it. I don't know, man. Alright. Let's try the clicker with camera. That one. This is the one that. Okay, it did work. This did work. Okay, but I don't think I can go back, right? No. Well, for some reason I can't go back. Very weird. I don't know if there's a problem with this clicker. Either way, let's look at the phosphate test real quick, or the water tests. Let's I know I've talked about this before. I believe the nitrate's the one that takes the longest, so we'll do that one first. You take tank water, all this is tank, these 3 vials are tank water. Put it in the thing. When it says C1, it means calibrate. Push the button. It will calibrate to 0. Now it says add C2. C2 is the actual stuff. They come in packets. I like these a little bit because there's no guessing about what color it is. It's on what line. I gotta move this a little bit my way because it's blocking me. Oops. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Enough. In there. Close and then hold. And starts a 7-minute timer. The computer will tell me when 7 minutes has happened. In the meantime, whoops. Let's turn this one on. Add the calibration. Push the button. Okay. Let's do this over here. Same process. We'll let that count down. All right. Good enough. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. Press and hold. It's got 3 minutes. All right, well now while that's going, ticking down, got the timer remind me when the first one hits. Although I think the 3-minute one's gonna hit faster. The thing I do want to do is throw out my trash. Get this off of here. this away. I gotta fertilize. I still have this bottle of Easy Green, and I still have a whole lot of Easy Green
Master
over there.
Aquatics,
So I gotta
just
use
call
this
me
stuff up.
Eduardo, said Happy Easter, Bunny.
Happy Easter, Bunny. As in Bunny Viper, Bunny? Well, Happy Easter. This tank is a 29, 20, and there's a 20 sump, but the sump is kind of low, so what is that? 40, almost 60 gallons? 30, almost 70 gallons. So I'm going to do 6 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same with this. 1, 2,
Crypt Keeper
3,
Aquatics
4,
said,
5,
what are
6.
those testers? Sorry if you've said it already.
Nope, those are 1, 2, 3. Let me do this real quick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. I need to do a water change in that, so I don't want to furt that one yet. We gotta do water change in that. We gotta do something. Let's furt this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90. It's 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that everything? I didn't do this tank because we're gonna do water change on it yet. I didn't do that tank because I didn't want to do water. Anything else? No. Okay. These are drop checkers, is what they're called. These guys, the Hanna ones, are usually for the marine
K
aquarium.
Aquatics said, you missed one.
Yeah, I missed a couple actually, but it's because I was going to do water changes on them yet. And there's no point in furting and then and then doing the water change. Anyway, these are drop checkers. What they use is it's kind of the same idea as the drops, except it's a powder. The other thing, what it uses is it calibrates to 0. It uses a beam of light through the vial,
Crypt Keeper Aquatics
so it can
said,
determine the
how much do
color.
you squirt your black beard?
You know,
KKJ
1 pump per
Aquatics
10.
said it's over there. Go look.
Over there, go look. What are you talking about? Over where? Anyway, yeah. So they use light they shine a light through the thing. The brain in the thing has the ability to determine what color that light is. Computers are really accurate at being able to tell color, like real accurate. That's why they have those things that like for paint matching and stuff like that. So 0.46. Is that one still counting down? Yeah, the other one's still counting down. We got the phosphates at 0.46. So let me write that down before we forget. Let's go over there. It is Bunny Viper. Happy Easter, Bunny. Alright. Sheets. BBA tank parameters. This is the 55-gallon American Sickle tank. Today is 3/31/2024. What did we say? 0.46. It's up. Whoops, no, never mind. That is up though. That's the wrong one though. 0.46. We'll look at that in a minute. Once the other one's finished. Yeah, so that's how the drop. These are Hanna specializes in marine testing stuff, but some of the marine products are good for both, and usually the high end, like the ones that are not like microscopic or like measuring small amounts, they measure large amounts. So that's what it says, nitrate HR, that's high range, and I think the phosphate one, I think this like is the high range, but there is a low range phosphate, but the low range stuff is, from what I read on their manufacturer's things, are only good for saltwater. However, these are good for both, so that's why I got them. I'm sure there were some other ones like free chlorine and stuff like that, but I really don't need a test for that, I don't think. I'm not having a big problem with chlorine. We got 30 seconds left on that. We need to do that water change. I could probably start moving water out of that tank. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, we got 30 seconds going here. We gotta start multitasking. I know, what is it, Salient Aquatics and Skull Aquatics both got their Python adapters, and they both said they fit, and they're working, so I'm calling this as a success. I know. And OKG had expressed an interest in, me printing them up a bunch. You can get on. I got my printer running right now. It's oh, the meter's done. Hang on. Let me get this started though. My printer, yeah, hang on. 37.3. 37.3. That's a little bit up from last week. 37.3. Whoever was that? There was somebody here last week or the week before.
KE Aquatics said I will try and sell some?
Yeah, I think that was the plan, right? Even though the bots seem to be real confused about that. All right, here's where we're at. We started pretty high.
I'm using the adapters right now.
Nice. Perfect. I sent you 2 sizes. I hope those were good enough for you. I also have a bigger size if you needed one. Probably should have sent you all 3, but I didn't have them all printed. Anyway, we were real high the first time we did this. Kind of been down here. It looks like we've climbed a little bit since last time. And that was 2 weeks ago. We did not test last week, I believe. And that's kind of where we're at.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said.
Chart.
Skull.
Skull. But yep, it works well for not sucking up fish. Let's put it that way. I gotta work something out here, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do this tank. There's my chat, there we go. I'm glad it worked. That makes me happy that the design kind of fits. I kind of designed it so it would, there was a little bit of, like the inside part of the ring is tapered, so that, if it does get loose, just push it on harder, I guess. That was my whole thought. Push it till it sticks. Apparently it worked. That way, because, there are some variations in those tubes, I think. And mine's an old Python. I've had this thing for decades. Well, not decades, but, well, actually probably decades now. It's been a while. Been a long while.
Jeff Kane said, Jason, have you watched Lowell's Fish Lab? He has a file for an in-tank breeder box.
Nice. No, I haven't. Oh, I'm starting to hear I should unplug. Did I still have this plugged in up there? Yes. Cool. What else I should do is probably take this off. Try and get some of this mulm out of here. It's blackbeard algae that kind of just collects on the ground. Which likes to choke everything up, but it's all just kind of laying there like it's dead. Probably because it is. I forgot to clean glass. I want to clean this bulbitis off, man. I really want this to, like, not die. Whoa! That's right, it's sitting on a log. Piece of wood. Driftwood. This tank I don't have to worry too much about the fish swimming up it. I don't seem too interested in that. Let me do the glass while I'm here.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, so the adapters fit Python? The siphon hose is a bit smaller. You have that size as well?
I'm sure I could find out what size it is, but I have to redesign it to print a different size thing. I just pulled that plan up. That's not cool. I'm gonna have to go and fix the old, what do you call it too? I tell the python's choking. Hey, what happened? I knocked it off the driftwood. Put you back in the ground. As best as I can. Let's put the piece of slate there, so. Ouch. My knee. Not sure what's happening with that. Let me finish doing this glass. And then I will fix Python. This camera's in the way. Wait, that's a really hard angle right there. Clean this glass. Man, I stirred this tank up. Alright. We have pothos growing out of this tank too. We started doing that on somebody's suggestion. Ooh, a couple weeks ago. Let me clear out this algae out of this tube. Sink. The captain sails here. Anyway, last week, whatever, the week ago, a couple weeks ago, whoever came in the channel that was talking about phosphates and all that stuff don't have anything to do with algae, and it was all about, I don't even remember, but the carbon CO2 was a thing. I've read that before, and that CO2 is a huge thing. Yeah, recommended the EI dosing method, which is, I mean, ideally that's what you want for any plant, right? Is the EI dosing, so that they have all available nutrients whenever they need it, want it. I think that's the whole idea behind that EI dosing stuff. It's definitely worth looking into. So, trying to increase the plant matter in here, trying to stay up on water changes. The only way I can think of adding CO2 is by adding plants, because you know they do that both-way respiration thing, where they breathe CO2 and then they breathe oxygen.
Select Pet said, E-I-A-I-O.
All right. $310 finally is. I do have a printer. Yep. Yeah, I started doing like a hobby print after I kind of got those Python adapters out. I started printing a spaceship model from a video game I play. It's in 4 sections. So far I got the first 2 done. This is a cargo vessel. I can show you while we're changing water here. This is like the nose of it. And then that goes like that. And then there's going to be 2 more pieces that go on the back here. And it's got wings, and all these are cargo container things. Fun times. Fun times. Oops. Yeah, it was a little too high, so you see it there. This is called a caterpillar in the game. Big ship. Carries a lot. Make decent amount of money with it. It's from a game called Star Citizen. Okay, we got the BBA stuff done. We're changing water here. What time is it? 11. We have to do this giveaway soon. And then we're gonna do what? I guess what? $50, Eduardo. What are we doing for Keith? If you were sponsoring it, let me know. You could have texted me, I guess. We could do the wheel. You did walk the plank. Ow, hang on.
Jeremy said BBA giveaway? Yeah.
The BBA giveaway. You know it. Let's do it.
Master Aquatics,
already
just
sent me
call
a
me
text,
Eduardo,
okay.
said yes. See your text already set up.
Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Perfect. $50. Works for me. So basically it's a $50 gift card that you could buy CPDs with. The KJE. Can't ship fish to Hawaii or Alaska or obviously outside the states, right? So there you go. Perfect. Well, while we're still changing water here, we got a little bit of time. Whoa, almost kicked that camera over. Let's go over here. Let's get set up for that. Oh, my power head's starting to suck air.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said yes, and a gift card.
Yep, I saw it, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Let's get a hashtag going. Make sure mods are involved. Why not? It seems a little, oops.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said how cool you could print your own channel tank decorations.
Yeah. You aren't wrong. You are not wrong. I got to get a good CDL or a FTL file on that. Let's do, okay, where are we at? We're at this camera right here. Let's go to hashtags. Let's enter in this hashtag. Okay, folks. Let's do this. For the $50 KJE gift card, you can enter CPD at KJE. There you go. CPD at KJE. Alright, we're approaching like 40-50% water change here. It's too much. Let that run for a sec. Let me get this out.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said I would definitely pony up for a cool diver lid.
Yeah, let me get on that, man. I've been meaning to do that for a while. And I don't know if you noticed that I stuck the one that Chattanooga Ed gave me in my saltwater tank. I don't know if I did that on a stream or if I just did that during the week. It's in my saltwater tank as one of those diver helmets now. Which it was originally, but I took it out because I thought I was going to do some major changing on that tank, but I never did. So I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let that ride with it. Alright, I guess I should shut that water off because that's annoying.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, welcome Elite.
Welcome, Elite. I have to see who that actually is, but thanks for being here. Welcome to the Easy Stream. Elite Menagerie, alright. What's going on? You've been here before. Oh. Alright, anyway, that hashtag up there is for a $50 KGE gift card. He was mentioning he had a butt ton of CPDs he needed to get rid of, so if you want to use them for CPDs, go right ahead. The hashtag is CPD at KJE. I'm putting water back in. Topping this off. Let me start. You know what? Yeah. We'll give it a couple more minutes. I got a 3-minute countdown timer. We can start that. Let's start the timer. 3-minute timer. begin. Cool.
KJ Yad Aquatic said, KG sells other stuff also if you don't want D's nuts. Master
There you
Aquatics,
go.
just call me Eduardo, said, Happy Easter Egg Day, Elaine.
Happy Easter Egg Day. Happy Easter Egg Day, Elaine. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna get some of the algae out of the tank. The whatchamacallit. The what's it. Do some maintenance on this thing too. So while that's filling, I'm gonna set this camera up over here.
Selectbot said, you're right, Jeff. It should have been CPD's nuts.
You're right. That would have been a better hashtag. But hindsight, so it's 2020. You know, can't win them all.
KG Aquatics said, D's nuts never gets old here.
I hear you, man. I hear you. All right, that's filling up. Gotta make sure I don't overfill it. CPD at KJE. Fill this tank up. You guys will walk the plank. It'll be fun. Good times. KJE can ship live goods, I guess, anywhere continental U.S. Not Hawaii or Alaska, right? Dry goods, is that the same? Live goods, dry goods? Continental U.S., I guess. The contiguous. Funny. These.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, walk the blink into that BBA tank. Yeah, perfect, Justin.
Yup. We need to get some more plants, I think. Fire mouse are looking good, though. You guys are getting big.
KJE Aquatics said, all over, but no fish to Hawaii or Alaska. No plants to Hawaii, Alaska, Oregon, California legally.
Okay, cool. Well, there you go. So, no live goods to Hawaii, California. Well, plants. No fish to Hawaii and Alaska. No live goods to Hawaii, Alaska, and California is what I just heard. Yes. Okay. Dry goods anywhere. All right, we're full. Timer's done. Let's move on. Let's get this.
Aquatics said, I can ship fish to California.
You can ship fish to California. Yep. Cool. I'm just going to fill up the water. There we go. Up. The water was cold. 74.9. All right, let's move this over here.
Select Pet said he said legally.
Well, it's true. All right, let's get the wheel going here. Walk the plank. First of all, let's load this up. Open. Walk the plank. These names. Okay, so far I have 310 Aquatics, Andy Carson. Crypt Keeper Aquatics, Daniel Velez, Darlene Tanks.
Fishyman64 said
Dennis
1, 2, 3,
Christensen,
4, Snoop Doggy
Elaine.
Dog, and Dr. Dre is at the door.
Boom. Go with the Flow Aquatics, Hagen Hill Design, Jeff Kane, Jeremy, Kalish. Obviously, it'd be really weird for KJE to have been in his own drawing, so Master Aquatics, Nathan Hovey. Scotty the Fish Freak.
Aquatics said Hawaii has tight restrictions on what they allow on the islands.
Yeah, I can imagine. Sky the Fish Freak, Select Pet, Skull Aquatics, whoops, Bipolar Fish Keeper, and Window Licker number 5. Okay, I think that's what we got. Let me do this. Let me transition. Boom!
Master Aquatics, just call me, Eduardo said. If I'm on the list, leave me on it so I can walk the blank and dive in the BBA tank.
There you go. You're on it. There's no reason you can't win your own sponsored giveaway. I don't know. All right, everybody's on the
KJJ
wheel.
Aquatics said California's just a bunch of dummies in their government.
Bunny, last second. CPD at KJE. Last call, last call. Get you on there, Bunny. Put you on right after. Whoops. Did I not paste? For some reason you're in bold. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Eduardo. What's we gonna drink? Why are there /B's after people's names? What is up with that? Whose names are those after? Oh, I know what it is. It's probably because Bunny Viper's bold. Damn it, Bunny. Bunny. Viper. Why is it so bold? Let's go here.
Master Aquatics. Just call me, Eduardo
There
said.
we
If
go.
Kalish wins, she has to let me win at the auction once.
Okay. Think we're good here. We don't have any weird janky things on the wheel. Double check. Fishymon wants on. Fishymon. 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 64. I'm only putting you on if you if you use your exclamation point.
Kalish said, deal, Eduardo.
Last chance. Peplin Creek. Peplin Creek. Missing anybody else? Got Bunny, Peplin. Okay. Okay.
And
Team Detroit.
KJ Aquatics
What's
said,
up,
good luck
man?
and thanks, Ed and Jason.
Sup? Doing a giveaway. And it's time. Let's do this.
Master Aquatics, just call me, Eduardo said, welcome, Team Detritus.
Welcome, Team Detritus. It's been a while, man. All right. Good luck, everyone. For those who don't know, this is Walk the Plank.
Fishyman64 said 1, 2, 3.
For Fishymon 64.
KJ Aquatics said free stuff. Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, so Walk the Plank. We're on the boat. I'm kicking everyone off. Last person standing wins. Everybody else goes in the drink. Ready? First one off is
Select
Eduardo.
Pet said, hit the button.
How poetic. That's hilarious. All right. Next.
K Aquatics said, get your booty out of here.
Get your booty out of here. Grip Keeper. Crypt Keeper. Whew. Tongue did not want to work there. In the drink with you. Skull Aquatics.
KAE Aquatics said later so. Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said I win the losing streak.
There you go. Elaine. You're out. Swim.
KJ Aquatics said go fly a kite.
310 Aquatics. No luck.
Fishyman64 said 1, 2, 3, 4, Snoop Doggy Dog, and Dr. Dre is at 4.
Nathan Hovey.
Crypt Keeper Aquatics said, look out, I'm jumping in Eduardo. Good
swim
Aquatics
with the
said, you
fishes.
are not worthy.
You are not worthy. Jeremy. Womp womp. Need some soundboard here for this. Oh, that last
Nathan
tick.
Hovey said,
Daniel.
this is no way to start a birthday, lol.
Nope. It's gonna be a wet,
KJ
soggy
Aquatics
birthday.
said you were found to be a loser.
Arlene.
Jeremy said, I'd like to speak with you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, exactly. The bipolar fish
KJ
keeper.
Aquatics said, no soup for you.
No soup for you. Yes. Hello, hello, goodbye, bye, goodbye.
Crypt Keeper Aquatics said, your AI bot is a half a Rico stand behind. You should change voice.
There's a half
Nathan
a
Hovey
Rico
said, I
still
know
on.
what's happening. All the cool people are getting picked first.
Yep, exactly. Window liquor number 5.
Fishymun64 said, here comes the rain. Again, falling on my head like a memory falling on my head, like a new emotion.
I still
KJ
gotta find a
Aquatics
clip
said,
of
get the
this.
swimmies on, you need them.
Scotty the fish freak.
Window Liquor Hash
Get those
5
swimmies
said,
on.
swan
You're gonna need
dive
them.
gracefully. Bitches!
Yep. Swan dive. Peplin. No luck.
KG Aquatics said, get the raft and float down here river.
Go with the flow, Richard Reynolds. Sorry, buddy. Time to swim with the fishes. It's whittling down here. Jeff Kane. No.
K Aquatics said, bye, homie.
Bye, homie. Have a good one, man. Oh, are you just saying bye, homie, to the dude that just got thrown off? I don't know if you're talking to me or them. Kalish. I'm behind. I'm distracted. I always wanted CPDs. Yeah, okay.
KA Aquatics said, hope you can hold your breath.
Oh, Fishy Mon! No luck. Down to the final 4.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, oh no, Kalish.
Bonnie! No!
KJA Aquatics said, Kirk was not tall enough.
Nope, he didn't make the cut. All right, we're down to the final 3.
Kalish said, Guyana and bald. Ah.
Hagen Hill Design, Andy Carson, and Select Pet.
Fishy Eamon 64 said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Snoop Doggy Dog and Dr. Dre is at the door.
Yep. There we go. Select Bet. Down to Andy. Hagen Hill. Or Hagen Hill.
KJA Aquatics said, see ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. All right. Good luck. Next person off the boat is Hagen Hill. That means Andy Carson is the winner. Congrats, Andy. I'm going to throw you off the boat anyway, but you were at least the last one. Congrats. Everybody's off the boat. Get off my boat. I'm going to sail away. All right, let's go back over here. Let's turn that hashtag off. Let's turn that timer off. Let's go here. Whoop. Right on. Andy, you can email me there at the world's longest email address. Let me erase some stuff
KJ
here.
Aquatics said, $50 bill, $50 bill, cool beans.
$50 bill, y'all. Let's see. We only ever need the last month, and that was March.
Kalish said, thanks for the bath. Guess it's time to get to work.
That's right.
Andy Carson said, thanks. I wanted to swim in the BBA.
There you go. You can swim all you want. Let me write you down on the board here. As last week we did March's giveaway. Yeah, well we did. Yeah, we needed to do two for March. So this is the second March giveaway, and you are Andy Carson.
Dennis Christensen said the bunnies are out running around the yard across the street. Happy Easter.
What'd you win, KG?
Fishyman64 said 1, 2, 3, 4 Snoop Doggy Dog and Dr. Dre is at the door.
March. And the other one was Boots Cats. One last week, I believe it was. Cool. Cool.
Hagen Hill Design said, we have a knack for coming in second on these. It's kind of spooky.
Yep. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Okay, we can get out of there. Hopefully you got that email there. If not, pause it. Do that up again. What else we got? We needed to top off this tank. Should probably test TDS in it, see what we're at. Excuse
KG
me.
Aquatics said thanks for the entertainment.
It was definitely fun. We'll do it again. Maybe not today. See, this is 855 TDS. I think that's a little high. Whoops. Old too soon or too late. 855. 59. And this is a betta tank. Well, there is a betta in this tank. It's also guppies. This is another one that's like an open tank, and I just keep topping off and not doing water changes. So we really gotta.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said thank you, Jason, for the awesome blank diving.
Yup. Thank you for joining. And thank you for sponsoring it. That was very nice of you. We'll do more. We'll keep it up. God, look at this BBA. Holy cow. We're gonna pull some of this off.
Fishyman64 said,
Stick.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter, everyone. We're gonna finish up doing a couple top offs here. Pull some of this BBA out, maybe. Look at this. Sandy, we got lights going off around me. We should turn this off in a second here. Boom. I'm stuck on that rear. Whoops. I turned the camera. Come back. Come back. Alright, I'm gonna set this down, throw out this algae.
Fishyman64 said, here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Yeah, somebody has to find one of those. I mean, I've been trying to dig through episodes here and there, but one of those where Fishyman is actually singing that song. I'll let the bot sing it for you. Or, yeah, whatever. What is this noise I'm hearing? Oh, wow. My sump started sucking dry over here. This is the one tank we were going to do the water change on. We should probably do it. Well, we need to come over here anyway. So, let me move this over here for now. I might have to turn the light on real quick.
KJE Aquatics said, just let Kurt come up and do a cameo.
You know, he's more than welcome. Oh.
Select Pet said, don't you hate when it sucks dry?
That's
Master
lovely,
Aquatics,
that
just
is.
call me Eduardo,
Exactly.
said Jasina. Can you put up Chase discount for Andy? Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, anybody can do that. It's exclamation point KJE.
KG Aquatics said, Kirk, do it.
Do it. Exclamation point KJE will pop up the code that you can save 12% off of anything on this site. I need to switch cameras.
Barbara Jackson said, good morning and happy Easter, everyone. Fishymon64 said, or you can pay me $1 million
Easter.
to record my voice.
There we go. The rights. I want the rights to your voice. And then I'll sue you for using it. All right. This is the tank I
Paul
escaped
Soltero
at the
said,
Keystone
happy Easter,
Clash.
fish nerds.
It is definitely low on water. It's algae ridden. And we need to take care of it. So I'm going to do that real quick. Grab my trusty algae bin. And was it Barbara Jackson that stopped in? Good morning, good morning. Happy Easter. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Paul Sotero, happy Easter, man. What's up? Good morning. All right. Need some coffee.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said, Happy Esther Robert.
Robert. Good morning. Happy Easter. What is going on here, man? I got algae everywhere. Green hair algae is like taking over. Getting all up in this Ophirai. That's the word I was looking for. Ugh. I mean, it's like a mat. Look at this.
KJE Aquatics said, Send me some of that pogo.
Yeah. My pogo's kind of struggling. There are a ton of snails in here. Jeez Louise. Trying to pull just this this hair algae out.
Fishymon64 said, Happy Esther, ha ha ha.
Happy Esther. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's do this. Set that down there. I'll pull the hair algae.
KA Aquatics
off.
said, When you hold your pogo, always struggles.
Yeah. Here, that pump is struggling, keeps kicking off. Probably why it was,
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo said, Fishymon69, kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits. What the hell was that? I'm gonna pause this for a few minutes because it's gonna give me an error. It keeps giving me an error already. Both of them are, actually. What the hell? Yeah, feed. Okay, cool. Trying to get some of this.
KA Aquatics said, Rub the pogo gently.
This is Hellfire, not Pogo. Whatever. It's just covered in hair algae. Sucks. I probably shouldn't have let it get as bad as it did. I'm gonna try and at least save some of this. A lot of it. It's just a matter of getting the hair out of the algae or out of the Pogo or up. Yeah, now you got me calling it Pogo.
KJ Aquatics said
Hellfire.
Pogo Stamon Hellfairy is the name of it.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's you know, okay. I understand. I don't think that's a good way to call it. My opinion. It'd be like calling fish by their genus. Guess you could. Get confusing though.
KJ Aquatics said Weenie Head.
Weenie head. I was thinking like ocellatus, you know, I have some of that stuff. Doesn't this one's I mean this does okay. The problem is I think I haven't been ferning enough, so it was getting pinholes and stuff. I think that's the big problem. Gotta stay up on a fert schedule. Just tossing plants in there like willy-nilly. As soon as I pull the algae off of it. Oh my god. Try not to destroy the plant in the process either. Some of these are just not going to make it. Let's put it that way. Some of these are just not going to make it. Some of the little ones are not going to make it. It's almost possible to get some of them out of this algae.
KG Aquatics said, There are several Pogostemon species in the hobby.
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't call it Pogostemon.
Paul Soltero said, First beach day of the year. The
Call
forecast
it
is
by
for
its more
sun
specific
and
name.
82 plus degrees.
Nice. Sounds like a good day. Maybe a little on the warmer side, but that's not bad. Especially this early. Not that good either, but whatever.
AC Agetics said, I like Pogo, though. Sound more fun to play with.
You're playing with your Pogo. Alright, I guess that's going to be good enough. Oh, there's a couple more. There's so much over here.
Fishyman64 said 1, 2, 3, 4. Snoop Doggy Dog and Dr. Dre is at the door. Barbara Jackson said, I'm so unreliable with fertilizers. Most of my plants have pinholes.
So do mine. But
Master
I think
Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Keith, you like playing with pogos, ah? Interesting.
I think if I keep up on the schedule of, like, you know, whenever I change the mops, I fertilize, that might help. That might be a good idea. So I think I'm going to try and do that a little more. Here's the other deal. I don't want to... I know if I don't put as much plant mass in, it's just going to give more...
Cassius Aquatics, said Eduardo, my pogo.
Pogo. Yo, no. Alright, whatever. The rest of this is just not making it. Let's put it that way. This is not going to make it. This might be the last one I pull out of here.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, stay on a schedule, Jason.
Yup. I should try. Alright. That's good. Good enough, I guess. I mean, most of this stuff is like really small and stuck in the algae. Ugh. Ton of little snails too. I'll try to save as many as you can, guys. But all right, let's do this real quick.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Jason, what are those floaters called? Barbara Jackson said, is that color from tannins?
Yes, it's from the dragon,
Paul
stuff,
Soltera
dragon
said,
wood.
high quality fish, poop corrects poor fertilization schedules.
Yeah. The fish in here are, what do you call them? Madakas. Mayuki Madakas. Maybe I should, well, I just threw that all out, so I guess it ain't gonna work. I'm trying to get all the snails out of here, but they just want to come out. Trying to get some extra of this algae. See a whole bunch of it right here. Just try and stay up on this, not let it get like out of control like it did. Yeah.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, BBA are always on schedule in Jason's tanks.
Well, so far this tank doesn't really have a lot of BBA. It just has a lot of hair algae. It also has a lot of highlight. That's part of the problem. Yeah. I am going to probably just top this off at the moment. I guess we could test the TDS, see what it's at. Grab my little TDS meter, what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it.
Fishymon64 said, 1, 2, 3, 4 Snoop Doggy Dog and Dr. Dre is at the door. Kai Aquatics said, load it with more plants.
Mm-hmm.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, love that wood atop. Jason looks awesome.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool look. I like it.
Window Liquor
I just gotta
#5
stay
said,
up on, like,
here's a rabbit hole. Does algae grow with the ferts, or does the ferts just help the plants?
I think, yeah. I think obviously algae needs some sort of nutrition, right? Not getting it all. I think it gets most of it from light, though. So I think that's why it grows quicker, easier. Doesn't need as much. But if you want the plants to grow, I don't know. Somebody was talking about this. It was like an imbalance between CO2 and light. So maybe we just, you know. Oh, let me get the. Speaking of that, I got to fert the tank that we just did, the 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got to do this. 1, 2, 3. Sure. I think this is only like 17 gallons. And I'm going to fert this tank too. 1. Yeah, this tank is, the dragon wood is what's in here. And it definitely made the water tannin.
Aquatics said, American flagfish like to eat on hair algae. So do some mollies.
Everybody wants this American flagfish. I don't want American flagfish. I wanted American flagfish, I would have got American flagfish. Don't want an American flagfish. I mean, they're cool, just not my style. My style, man. But they're a cool fish. Right, let me wrap this hose up a minute.
Mel Wolf said, wow, I'm super late,
Mel.
rewatch crew. Hello!
Oh my God, Mel. You made it. Happy Easter, Mel. Thanks for being here. You did it. All right, let's put that away. Okay, that is good. I see I knocked the camera a little bit there, so we're a little off angle. Okay, calling that done for now.
Barbara Jackson said, why is the lady so sarcastic?
That's a good question. I thought I tried. Well, I went on the thing this morning and tried to turn her down a little bit, but I don't know if I did it to the bot settings or just like, you know, if I was to.
Andy Carson said, I wonder
Right
how well
settings.
using Flourish Excel in that container of the algae-covered pogo would work for killing the hair algae. I've never had luck growing helfery.
Yeah, this
Mel
is the.
Wool said, Happy Easter, I just made it at the finish line. Happy
Yeah.
I caught you.
Well, thanks for being
KG
here.
Aquatic said Mel is part of KAJEPR department. Fisherman64 said in the words of Eduardo Happy Esther,
Esther.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said Barbara Rachel, is always nice, sarcastically speaking.
Yes. Tried to turn her down.
Window Liquor Hash
I don't know.
5
I
said,
gotta look
and
into
if you
this.
have algae, should you dose more ferts? I think Corey Coop says yes.
Yes, I believe so, because you want to make
Jeff
sure
Kane
that the
said,
plants
"Bless
are
and don't
still
break
getting
her.
enough
I love her the way
nutrients,
she
right?
is."
So it does seem counterintuitive, but I believe dosing ferts is kind of like a good thing for at least the plants, because if the algae can uptake the ferts quicker and easier, then it's going to start starving the plants. So you want to make sure there's, what is it, the EI dosing of that all available nutrients are there for the algae and for the plants. So don't break her. I love her the way she
KE
is.
Aquatic said those sharks are bad as it.
Bad. Hold on, we got a pump going. Shut that off. Shut that off. I knew you were about to start. We're probably gonna. Oh, I gotta check my phone here. Oh yeah, we got like 15. We got 15, man. All right. A bunch of texts apparently. All right, we'll look at that later. We got 15 minutes. We should be able to get like at least this water change in. I know.
KJ Aquatics said 15-minute, just enough time for your Chinese food to cook.
Yeah. Get that lunch ready.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said the Denison barbs are totally awesome too.
Yeah, they're getting there, man. How's this looking on? Where are we at here? Yeah.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said,
Oh, that's
Rachel
not bad
loves
at all.
you, long time.
See, this is where she like breaks down. Anyway, we'll have enough time to get this water changing. I know I was saying like usually is it Mike B, our Aquatic Universe goes at noon. So does Kenny E at Danikin Aquatics with his members only live stream, which he should be a member. Half the time I don't make that because it's right after this stream and I'm starving, and then I cram a bunch of food in my mouth, and then I want to pass out for like half an hour.
KJ Aquatics said,
I usually
"Suck
have
the
it on
water
in the
faster."
background somewhere.
Fishymon64 said, no Chinese food today, baked ham, homemade bread.
Oh, I gotta eat lunch though because we're not doing. I think we're doing dinner. So I'm gonna eat leftover pizza. We got pizza on Friday. We didn't finish it though.
Kalya Aquatics said kosher ham.
Kosher ham. The heck was that noise? All right, I'm gonna take some of this tank water while I'm sitting here.
John McKenzie said, see you later. I
See
gotta
you,
go
John.
find the Easter eggs I hid earlier today.
Uh-oh. Good luck with that. You go for hard-boiled eggs, man. Those are the best parts about Easter. I'm going to take this flask of water.
KJ Aquatic said kosher Holohame.
And I'm going to use it to feed this pothos up here in the corner that you
Fishyman64 said,
can't
hey,
see.
Kenny.
It's in a pot, so then I'm going to put this back in there and put that back over there. Get out of the way. Fishymon. Fishymon said, hey, Kenny. Hey, Kirk. All right.
Mel Wool said koshers for quitters come from worst Jew ever, LOL. KJ Aquatic said, enjoy those
Kosher is
huevos.
for quitters. Kosher is for quitters. Those huevos. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fishymon. I was like, wait, what is that I'm hearing? Mmm. They have to. We gotta do some upgrades around here. More bot commands. Make sure it's
KJ Aquatics said, Mel, I'm a Jew also,
appropriate.
lol, and I eat the frig out of pork.
Yeah. I mean, technically it's a red meat. You should probably not eat it just because, you know, cholesterol, all that good stuff. I don't know. But it's so good. It's just good. Bacon is good. Pork chops are good. It's been a while since I had a pork chop. Tenderloins. Oh yeah. Just yeah, a baked ham is nice too. Used to do the spiral ham at like
Mel Wool said, yay.
Christmas?
At Key Aquatics, Jew Buddies,
New
same
Year's.
page. Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, pork fish, is that a new breed, Keith?
pork fish. You know,
KI
I was reading
Aquatics
that
said, love the
beaver
pork.
is technically classified as a fish by the Catholic Church. Beaver. Because when the West was being colonized and people moving out and the whole no eating meat on Fridays, they considered beaver to be a fish so that people could eat beaver on Fridays. There you go. The more you know. It's a hard living eating beaver.
K Aquatics said, I eat Betty Beaver.
I just opened up a whole floodgate, didn't I?
Fishyman64 said, crispy ham skin yummy.
Mm-hmm. Pork rinds. Oof. It's Pennsylvania Dutchies, man. They'll eat everything off that pig. They grind up everything else. Put it in scrapple.
KIE Aquatics said, beaver is the best. Window
That
Liquor Hash 5
125
said that 125 would look cool with a 3D printed Zilla in it.
It would. And here's the problem with 3D printed Zillas, because I've looked into them. The company that owns the rights to Godzilla, Toho Studios, is extremely protective of their copyright. Like, I've tried to use
Just called me
Godzilla
Eduardo
Roar
said seriously.
in like...
Beavers were labeled fish meat. Deadly thoughts.
Yes. I've tried to use Godzilla Roar in like shorts, stuff like that. Every time I use it, it's been flagged, and it's by Toho Studios. I've gone online and looked at 3D prints, and they just have models that are kind of like based on Godzilla, because I think every time that somebody does one,
Dennis Christensen said, and
they're
Capybara.
on it. So, yeah, they're pretty tight with that. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't find one somewhere, but it's probably not going to be free or cheap. So, yeah, like I said, they like to protect their brand pretty hard. Ooh, what is in there? Turn off this, oh yeah, I can put my tank back on.
Barbara Jackson said, when you got a
Whoa.
good thing going, like Godzilla going, will of course.
Yup, exactly.
Fishyman64 said the ham.
The ham. rinse that out. Actually, I could not put that there. And that's why I can't find those. The ham. Yeah, Godzilla. Got a good thing going. Yeah, I can't say that you're gonna blame it. You know what else we can do? Is this packable?
310 Aquatics said, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a good week. Thanks for the stream.
Yeah, thank you for being here, man. Let's try and move up a sec if you can see the packable. Man, this gooseneck thing I got is real stiff. That's the packable thingy from last May. Ooh.
Fishyman64 said the ham is done, homemade bread is baked.
Sounds good. I'm like incredibly hungry at the moment. I'm just gonna top this off a little bit here. Add some tank water. Which probably has a ton of nutrients in it. At least more than what's in there. Is this gonna, are we gonna make it? This tank is taking forever.
Master Aquatics,
Draining
just
a
call
full
me
chooch.
Eduardo, said so. Are you Fishymon69 use baked? TKJ Aquatics said, wife is at work. I have nothing to eat here.
Ah.
What is open on Easter Lowell? Barbara Jackson
Good
said,
question.
our Easter dinner is at my sister-in-law's place. I'm making scalloped apples and sweet potatoes casserole.
Oh, that sounds great.
Jeff Kane said, spread those BBA spores.
We stopped talking about food. And yes, let's spread those PBA spores. Hey, you know, those plants need water too. And like, you know, I haven't checked on that in a long time ever since I put it up in the window. Just gets natural light from outside. Doesn't look like too much algae's in there. Some hair algae, I can definitely tell. Ooh, pumps are kicking back on. Let's turn them back off. Oops. Turn that back off. Where are we at? Almost at the line. We might run over here. We got 5 minutes. It's gonna be close. Try not to step on anybody, but we might be a little late. I do want to get this done. And then that's it, man. I think we're doing pretty good this week.
KAI Aquatics said, wait.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that was. Let me see what that was. Suck it. Okay. Okay.
Fishyman64 said, wife baking up a storm. I'm going to stuff my face.
Oh.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo, said 5 minutes. Oh no, Easter Sunday time must be extended. KJE Aquatics said she choked.
She did choke. I believe, I don't know. I think there's a bad word filter on her now too. I'm pretty sure. So she
Window
tries
Liquor
not to say
#5 said, are you packing a
obviously
bowl this
bad
year,
things.
Justin?
I'm not entirely sure. Last year we only had a handful of people turn out. It's kind of like to the point where almost everybody won. We went, you know what I mean?
KJE Aquatics said,
Let's
it
see.
was hair from the beaver.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Whoops.
Daniel Velez said, off to finish the BBQ, pernil, roast pork shoulder, and paella. Everyone enjoy your Easter. Stay well.
Yep. Thank you for coming, man.
Jeff Kane said, thanks for offering the giveaway, Jas and Eduardo, and Keith. Paul Soltero said, what's up, Doc?
I'm gonna sneeze. What's up, Doc?
Barbara Jackson said, my bowl still is looking good. Master Aquatics, just call me
Dog's
Eduardo,
trying to
said
kill
we are
somebody
all
now.
going to be there soon, Daniel.
Oh, this bowl is still looking, yeah, man, it was looking good. Yeah, that's cool. You know, see, that's what I like about that, is seeing the updates. And I know some people have had their bowls up from like the first year, too. I mean, we can do it. No, whatever. We'll do it. Except, you know, obviously Fishymon is, well, he could, I don't know. We'll have to talk to you. A little different now he's not on stream, so. Surf City Cichlids, what's going on? Happy Easter. Thanks for joining. So doing a water change on the 125 here, Bala Sharks, Denison Barb Tank. We're pretty much at that line right now. So I will
Fishyman64 said we should have a last year bowl contest.
We should.
KE Aquatics said Kirk too busy peeking out the window.
Yup. He had a live stream yesterday. Briefly, I caught it. I saw the art and like, what is this? Ooh. Drop my thing. Off the python.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Surf City welcome.
Came in at the end here. We're about to pack up. Trying to get this water change in before we get out of here. Running late. Let's turn that off. Let's bring this back towards the tank. Fill. We got a fill line here going. Should be good. Making a mess. Just to fill. I need to fill that too. Sump. Let me grab that thing that fell off. Whee. Put that away. Put this away.
Jeff Kane said it was a great live stream yesterday. Fishyman, when's the next one?
Yeah, when is the next one, Fishymon? Gotta stream more
Kalish
often,
said,
man.
Thanks for stream. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other. Bill and Ted. Alright, we got
Master Aquatics,
top this off.
just call me Eduardo, said for those
We're
looking
done.
to multiply their MTS addictions, April 6th, last day to get 50% off at Petco.
Oh.
Barbara Jackson said, thanks for the fun live stream, everyone, and Jason, have a great day!
Thanks, Barbara. Have a great day. Excuse me, blew my nose.
Fishymon64 said, I don't plan stuff.
Yeah, I know that struggle. Alright, so I do need to get some
Hill Design
lids.
said, thank you for another great stream. Catch you all again soon.
Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. Same time next week. 9 a.m. Eastern, the Sunday morning Fishroom Hangout stream. I gotta write in my book here what I need. I need lids for 10G. Times 3. Times 2. Times 3. 1, 2. Times 2. Times 2. 2. Okay. Cool. Keep that on the horizon. It's in the book.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, take care, peeps, and keep those windows wet.
Take care, man. Thanks
Paul
for
Soltero said,
stopping
stay fresh
in.
cheese bags.
Everybody hit that like on the way out if you haven't already. I am going to finish doing this water change. I'm committed now, man.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, hit the like button of Jason will mute me.
Yes. Or if you hit the like button, maybe I will mute him anyway if we get enough likes. Just kidding. Just kidding. Where am I?
Fishyman64 said 1, 2, 3 for Snoop Doggy Dog, and Dr. Dre is at the door.
There you go.
Andy Carson said, Happy Easter, everyone. Have a great week.
Andy Carson, happy Easter.
KJ
and have a
Aquatic
great
said,
week
Later,
too.
folks. Happy Easter. God bless.
Happy Easter, everyone. Those bottle sharks are getting big. Like big, big. That one is like huge. It's definitely.
Master Aquatics, just call me Eduardo, said, Thank you all for joining us today and have an awesome Easter week. Eating eggs and pork fish.
Eggs and pork fish. You should not have it in the Easter beaver. Oh. We're topping off here. It's gonna be a few more.
Barbara Jackson said, and capybara.
Oh, that's right. You can eat capybara too for Easter. They're considered a fish. Yeah, that's still ticking. I gotta get ready to fill up the sump real quick.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, Hold up, hey, we going to rock it till the wheels fall off.
There we go. That's the plan.
Jeff Kane said, Is
Whoa.
pork fish the new slang for beaver?
I don't know. Maybe. Pork fish? Not sure what a pork fish would be. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Got a little bit more to go. As we start flowing over the weirs, we'll start filling up that sump. Start the water bridge. Then it should be good. We'll get out of here. You go tune in to Kenny E. I didn't actually find out if he was doing his live stream today. I'm assuming he is. Members only. I don't know if our Aquatic Universe is going. It's kind of weird because it's a holiday day, so some people cancel their stuff for family stuff. My family stuff doesn't happen until the afternoon. So, alright, gotta turn the sump off again because it's kicking on. Go. We're about to overflow the weir. Yep, there it goes. Turn this off.
Fishymon64 said, Here comes the rain, again falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Exactly. Take this off. Let's turn this down that way. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let's get this ready here. This can open. Just trying not to spill water everywhere. So what I do is I take this little tube, plug it in my little water bridge here. Make sure I don't have any things stuck in there. Put this like so. And I purge it.
Barbara Jackson said, Sweet dreams are made of this.
Yes. Yes, yes. Let's top it up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually just filling up that side because the water is. I'm just trying to purge this line, make sure everything's good. Best thing to do now would be to take it out of the bottom and then turn this off, whoops, or just drop it. And we go this way. Oh, we should have just went this way. Go like, stir up too much muck. Now this is going to start draining. When this starts filling, we're just going to top it all the way up. And then we're done. Get out of here. Everybody goes to where they need to go. Whoever's going. Kenny. Danica Aquatics. Mike B. Nobody. I don't know. I can go back that way. Stirred up a whole bunch of mulm. Let that settle before I kick it back on. Funny how all the bio balls ended up on that side. Interesting. Alright, that's probably good enough.
Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo said I'll be going to the Bermuda Triangle for lunch.
Nice. Have fun with that. We never hear from you again. We know what happened. Alright, guys. That's that. Let's close this up. Put this stuff back. Put this away.
Fishyman64 said Jazzarin. I stopped listening to you 5 minutes ago.
Yup. So did I.
Barbara Jackson said, what brand of headphones are those?
Logitech.
Dennis Christiansen said, going to the kitchen, happy.
G3 something or G95 something. I don't remember. I think there's a 3 in there. 390s? 390s? That seems right. Logitech. Not bad. Decent. I recently had to replace them because my other one, they weren't working. The mic stopped working. I could hear, but I couldn't talk. And then one of the ears cut out, so I was like, it's time to replace this. I did have it for a long time, and I do use these pretty heavy. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it. Happy Easter to all of you. We'll see you in the next one. If you got any questions, comments, leave them in the thing below. Anything you want to talk to me about, feel free to send me an email. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.